Okay? Because that's where comes the initiative. Sometimes when you see somebody doing something,
it's not always taking initiative. And sometimes it's just you just doing a lot. Just be trying to teach people that didn't want to be taught nothing.
No. Then that's okay. Then I'm gonna say go on your way. Hope you nick yourself.
But then that's ugly. You're not supposed to do that.
Well, I feel like people
just wish bad on somebody because they don't want to use your method of doing
No, it's not my method. A lot of people use it, Jada.
Right.
So this is what my saying. Cause Jada said it's not good to fix something that's not broke. Understood. So my thing is that come from a broke mindset. All right, black people always want.
Why gotta come from a broke mindset?
Why I gotta come from a broke mindset? That's just it is, right? Because you should never let anything get to a point to where it's broken and then try to fix it. Prevention is better than cure. Okay? So if prevention is better than cure, then that means you gotta take initiative while everything operating good. Don't wait till your engine blow up to go put some oil in it.
So you're telling me
that's a broke man reason. I'm gonna get to the point real fast. Give me a minute. That's why it's the broke man, because the broke man said who was lazy, he lacked consistency, right? These are all broke adjectives upon life. Laziness, lack of consistency. Am I getting somewhere? Right? No follow-up game. Okay? So they rather let something sit until it break than get their ass up and then go try to fix it. But see, me, right? I see some things before they even break off, and I'm like, boom, let me patch that up real fast before it crack up. You know what I'm saying? Let me lift that up before it fall. Let me tuck that dress in before it busts. You know what I'm saying? Let me cook that egg before it busts, before it spoil. You know, leave the egg in the fridge and they turn them into chickens. You know what I'm saying? So that's my mindset. That's taking initiative. See, that's why I say the broke man came up with that mindset. Had to. Oh, blew your mind up, didn't it?
I get what you're saying, Latavius, but what I'm saying is this. If it was already fine, nothing was wrong with it. It wasn't getting loose.
It wasn't wrong with it.
No, it wasn't getting loose. It wasn't shaking. And the egg wasn't finna spoil. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. But you call yourself trying to be Mr. Fix-em and try to patch stuff up. That ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm not trying to fix it though, Jenny, necessarily. I think you took me in miscontext.
I'm not taking it literally. I'm telling you.
No, but I'm just saying, all I'm saying is
baby, for real, can you undo this do-rag? It's tight.
I know your edges are only itty bitty. I don't want you to do that.
No, don't do that. My edges is not itty bitty. I got plenty edges.
All right,
Don't do that.
Tuck your head up, Jenny. Tuck your head up.
I gotta see.
I said tuck your head up, not close your eyes.
Ooh, Lord, yeah, release. Ooh, get out my eye. Get out my eye. Get out my eye.
You got one eye, don't you, Jada?
Yeah, babe, but I need both of them to see.
If you keep your arms straight, you can't hit nothing. Nobody's on this highway.
I don't want to hear it. There's plenty of people going on this highway going 90 and 60.
Ain't nobody going 90 there.
Yeah, but, them people up there.
They just started before you, Jada.
No, they didn't start before me, Tay. I saw them zoom past me. You didn't see that because you were too busy talking.
On your ears sticky, Jada. But that's why I feel like, man, that's a broke man mindset to have. You got to be comfortable, babe, with just having constructive, productive conversations. See, you grew up in the era, and you grew up
in the same era.
No. I didn't have a lot of TVs in my house like you did.
Hey, you were a year older. You were a year older than me. And I didn't have, what you had? How many TVs you had, Tay?
Like 2, man.
I had 2 TVs.
No, you didn't.
How many TVs I had then, Tay?
Y'all living room was right next to your bedroom.
So?
I mean, you heard the TV a lot more than I did. I grew up in a household, baby, with 1, maybe 2 TVs, if that.
Okay.
Right? And I was always working in the yard, in the field, babe, getting stuff together, fixing stuff, repairing stuff, working out from the house. So I didn't have time to watch all the reality shows like you have did. You see? So you grew up in the era where it's you more want to be casual with conversation.
So you saying that I didn't do nothing? I wasn't a worker?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm telling you just my indifferences on why my mindset and stuff is different.
But right? You just said I grew up in an era where I was just casual. No,
I said when you watched more of the reality TV shows than I did.
What that got to do with the conversation?
What it got to do with it, babe, is because while you invested your body in watching those conversations, all they did was shoot the crate, Jada. So when you get around somebody like me, who the only thing I'm used to is focus on work and production, right? And productivity, that's the same word.
Right.
and just action, you know what I'm saying? Who just focus on everything constructive, everything moving. You be like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in school. This is a lesson. This is a class. Can we just turn on some RHBC, Real Housewives of Atlanta, whatever, RHHA?
What?
Our Real Housewives of Atlanta.
First of all, you never heard me talk about the show.
You never did, but I know you watched it, Jay.
No, I didn't.
If you didn't watch that one, you watched the other one.
Like,
If you didn't watch the other one, you watched the other one.
I didn't.
So you watched Nam Not One reality TV show.
When I was younger,
MTV, VH1, BET, 106 and Park.
BET is a station, not a reality TV show.
They got stuff on there though, baby. That's what I'm saying. You got a lot of trouble. You prove a lot of trouble.
Okay. I still don't understand how that is relatable to this conversation.
And the reason why it's relatable, because I'm talking about conversation. You be saying like how you be thinking my conversations be all production like and teachable. What I'm saying, to me, that's just a general conversation. I don't understand why the common person don't want to always have conversations that's testing their intellectual capabilities, that's rearranging the habits that they already have in place. You know what I'm saying? That's like, ooh, I didn't think about that one. You know what I'm saying?
Well, babe, how would you feel if every time you know you're doing something right, you're doing it a great job, and
Right.
you have a great thingums from it? What do you call that? Results from it.
Yeah, I got you.
And somebody then trying to tell you, oh no, you're doing that wrong. You need to do it like this. You need, every time you turn around, you're doing that wrong. You need to do it like this. Then the moment that you don't do it like that, well, shit, I hope you get nicked. I hope you hit your hand on that hammer.
No, well, babe, what you gotta realize is, if you practice anything long enough, you're gonna think it's good. You know what I'm saying? BS is BS, babe. That's like me, if I don't know, if I always did this one thing, of course I'm like, man, this is the best way to do it. This is the only route. My daddy taught me this route. My granddaddy taught me this. This is the best way in the world. Until I meet somebody that do that same thing less time and be like, oh, that's just your way, my way back. You know what I mean? It's not the fact that maybe your way not good, but there's other ways to peel an orange. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not seeing all the top peak results that you be wanting to see. And I know that because I ask questions before I jump in. Months before though. There's gonna be an exit coming up here in about 2 miles.
What is it? What's the name of it?
Exit 108. We're Deltona, Jada. I'm going to Deltona.
I know where we're going. I said what's the name of it.
So that's what I'm saying. So see, like your razor, when you had your razor, that's a single blade razor, which is good for sensitive skin. But yet you wasn't cleaning it fast enough. So yeah, you got to make excessive strokes. But see, if you clean the hair out of it, then you get closer to the grain faster.
Baby, I made a whole video on shaving. I know about it.
No. Obviously not, because that you need to take the video off.
Shush, listen. What I'm saying is now, although I know a lot about shaving, I'm not saying that I can't learn more about shaving. Now, I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying that my mind is not open to learning new things that I already know how to do, but just learning a different way of doing it. I'm not saying that I'm closed-minded to that. What I'm saying is I just want to be the one to take the initiative to ask.
I understand that.
I don't want it to be something where you just be like, oh baby, let me show you how to do this, when I didn't ask though. I didn't ask. No,
I get that. I get that, Jada. Almost forgot your name. But you gotta realize, and you can't always be when you surround yourself in
She said left?
Right, Jada. There's no way to turn left nowhere.
Well, I can't hear it when you're talking.
You don't gotta hear. Use common sense. The exit's gonna be on the right. All highway exits gonna be on the right when there's a double lane.
Listen. Don't do that.
Don't do what, Jada? Because you asked for it.
No,
What I'm telling you is this.
All I did was ask
Let me tell you something too, babe. Let me tell you something, because I understand where you're coming from. I used to be just like that. But one thing I realized is what comes with twat comes with tick. You know what I'm saying? What comes with this comes with that. So what I'm saying is there's a consequence and a effect. Oh shit!
Jada, come on now.
Roll this buggy down.
No.
I'm gonna roll us over, Jada.
Don't do it.
Consequence and a effect. Oh shit! Roll this buggy down. Jada.
You don't need to be leaning over while I'm driving.
I didn't try to,
You're
Jada.
dog like highways. I'm playing on.
We're not on the highway no more, Jada. Please shut up about the damn highway,
Where am I
Jada.
going? You talking to
You
me?
take a left, Jada. Going to your folk house. You shouldn't know to know. What I'm telling you is this, babe. All right, and I understand what you're saying when it talks about like sometimes you want to be the one like opening up, like, hey, do you mind helping me with this? I want to, or hey, I have this, or hey, I have this idea. All right, and I understand that. But what people got to realize is, and I want you to realize, and me too. You see, when we decided to become a unit and a team, you're holding me accountable 24/7. I don't have off days. Right? On Tuesdays, I can't go out and approach any other woman I see because I you know what I mean? Like, I don't have off days from this. You get what I'm saying? This is a 365 day year, a year's thing consistently. You feel me on that? So when you put yourself tied in a unit, and I know you know I played a lot of team sports growing up, so that's why I'm telling you this is where my experience from this comes from. So when you put yourself in that area where you're working as a team, right? You got to expect that, especially when your team cares about you, they're gonna want to hold you accountable before you even like hold yourself accountable to the level you expressed to them before. Especially when you have a vital role in that unit. So especially if there's only two people, it's split 50-50 to make certain things happen. You know what I'm saying? So you got a superficial role. You know what I mean? Especially if what we always speak about is bettering ourselves 100%, 360 degrees. You know what I'm saying? All the way around, inside and out. So you got to understand that at times you're going to peep some things that I'm not going to peep because you're my better half. You get what I'm saying? So though you're focusing on growing in these areas, while I'm focused on growing in these areas, we're going to help each other complete faster. So you got to take it as I'm not coming at you, though I'm more skilled at noticing this while you're more comfortable noticing that. Because if we let each other just get comfortable going in our own direction, we're going to end up one way. We're going to be 180 degrees right. But then we're gonna have a lot of gaps of vulnerability that somebody or something can come and compromise against. And that's what I'm saying. You gotta kind of gotta be more, you know, not saying you're not open-minded, but you kind of gotta be more comfortable when it comes to you know, understanding that like sometimes I'm gonna be like, oh babe, like boom boom boom, this and that, dibble and dab. You know what I'm saying? Or hey babe,
can you grow to be more comfortable than others? I don't always want that though.
No, that's understandable. I don't care about that. Like I told you, but it's just you gotta understand the type of mindset I got.
Be the rose, you be the tree. Pass on the fruit that was given to me. Legacy.